I made a video talking about how me personally, would not move in with a man if I was going to have to split the rent bill down the middle. And I just want to address angry men that are like, septum ring theory, you're a lesbian, you probably drive a Subaru Outback, and you have daddy problems. It's like, really not that serious. And let me tell you guys something. Shock, horror, surprise. When my mother married my dad, he said, I know I love you because I want to take care of you. And they've been married and they are so happy and they are, yes, each other's best friends. And obviously they have a joint bank account.
Big mistake.
But my dad has always provided for that woman. My dad has built that woman a house with his bare hands. So if you think that you're gonna get me to settle for anything less than what I've watched my dad do for my mom.
Hey men, any of you willing to do for this lovely lady what her dad did for her mom? Anybody? Okay then. Any cats interested?
We're not interested.
Well then, any of you bears willing to let this lovely lady move in with you?
This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed!
Bruh.
Well, sweetie, I guess you're stuck living with mommy and daddy.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Alright, 4B movement starting. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna dye our hair anymore. We're not gonna do makeup. We're not gonna use filters. We're not gonna go get the skin stuff. We're not gonna dress up and look nice.
You mean men aren't going to waste money going on dates with what they think is a 5, but is actually a 3 with multiple layers of construction grade makeup and wearing a push-up bra?
I see this as an absolute win.
Why? So that they can come and act like they own us because we look like this? Absolutely not. No, y'all. The 4B movement means, like, we gonna be cozy comfy in our own skin. And everyone over here is like, yeah, get strapped. Get ready. Get prepared. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go. Bring it on. You want to fight? I'm ready to fight. Like dueling, let's do this, okay?
Yeah, you girls have been threatening violence and 4B ever since they overturned Roe, and you never followed up with it. You'll excuse us if we're not impressed.
But at the same time, like, I'm sorry, you do not have control over my reproductive rights. You do not have control over my body.
And they never intended to. Nobody's looking to tell you what to do with your own body. The vast majority of us don't give a crap. Cover yourself in tattoos, piercings, and modify yourself however you want if you're 18 years of older. The thing about abortion is that some of those that are more religious or less cynical than your average person don't think you should unilaterally decide on the body of an unborn child who can't voice his opinion on the matter. But it's a state issue now, so you can always move to California or New York. And by the way, if you want a very recent and obvious example that nobody cares what you do with your bodies, you lovely ladies are out here allegedly practicing the 4B movement and nobody's stopping you. Sincerely, we don't care.
I went viral for letting 23 guys run a train on me with my friend Bonnie.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I thought you ladies were doing the 4B movement. 4B means you're supposed to deny men access to your box, not get ran through by 23 of them.
But if you want to be part of the next one, I'm actually doing 100 guys in one day.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
4B movement starting.
See, this is why your threats are empty and we don't take you seriously.
For anyone considering moving to a European country and leaving the US as of current events.
And by current events, you mean the presidential election? Well, it's a free country, sweetie, you can always leave. But as a European myself, allow me to tell you why Romania is probably not a country you'd want to move to. Now sure, healthcare is a lot cheaper here and so is medication, but Romania is one of the most Christian countries in Europe. We got more churches than hospitals. In Romania, gay marriage is illegal, and that's unlikely to change in the near future. Also, Romania has a very strict immigration system. You can't just come here and ask for political asylum because Donald Trump won the elections. They'll send you right back across the pond. If you want to live in Romania, you're gonna have to get a job. Problem is, there isn't much demand for gender studies majors in Romania, and as a non-citizen, you don't have access to welfare, so you're probably gonna starve. As far as your dating prospects go, Romanian men who are over 6 feet tall and make over 6 figures are even rarer than they are in America. And these guys are either already married to beautiful women who would literally claw your eyes out if you try to take their men, or they're unmarried and keep harems of beautiful women that you can't compete with no matter how much construction grade makeup you put on. So my advice, stay across the pond. Your life would be much easier even under Trump.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.